Alrighty. Good morning. Welcome to MacBean Scottish Fitness. It's going to be like 60 degrees today, almost 70 degrees tomorrow. So even though I got home from my second job and I haven't slept since sometime yesterday, I don't know. I'm going to try to stay up for a while. It's just too nice here. I might even do a live stream. Who knows? I might do some silly things. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go for a little walk around the farm here, kind of see how everything's going. So, on the media front, I did get to put a troll on the wall of shame on Facebook. I don't know. He hit the criteria, and I said, well, he looks like he wants attention. So I put him out there. Haven't heard from him since, so we'll check later. My lifts did well. Happened to dump the weights at 365. It was basically just to let you know that's why I don't lift with collars, and it wasn't meant to be a demo, but it turned out to be a demo. And I was just exhausted, and probably shouldn't have done it. Hindsight being 2020, isn't it always? After doing the 20 reps at 2 1/4 and 12 reps at 275 and the 5 reps at 315, and after working for 12 hours, probably should have called it a day. But no, sometimes you just got to push it. So trying to decide, do I want to relax a little bit before I sit there and do some lifting, maybe do lifting later on, or just go down there and maybe do a set of 20 on the 2 1/4. I haven't decided yet. I'm just kind of enjoying the fresh air and just beautiful sunshine and the warm weather. Just makes you feel better. I mean, it really does. This is kind of what life's about. It's like, do I want to sit there and, hit the sack? Nah, I don't want to go to bed. It's sunny out. Otherwise, I feel like a vampire. But I know eventually it'll hit me. You're like, sleep. But for right now, I'm going to walk around and kind of get my blood moving. So, shout outs to some of my followers and people have been giving me some good ideas. Somebody gave me an interesting idea, which I might do on my lifting videos. He says I spend too much time introducing the video. Like I'm asking permission was the word he used. And I said, well, I don't think I'm asking permission. I just think I'm kind of explaining and setting it up. But I said, I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Now, on this type of walk, there is lots of permission. So, well, you can see I'm really going to have to come through with some snips. I got a lot of volunteers that I'm going to have to take out. I just want the main trees. And that happens. That's, nature's way. And I'm probably going to take these trees out. They're great for wind blocking, but boy, they're dropping branches. There's like a willow tree. So as it gets dry and cold and I can walk around here. That weed almost looked like somebody arrow got stuck in the middle of my path. Pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's just a weed I didn't mow it over. But as I get closer, I'm thinking it's weed. But you can tell I've got something cruising through here. Something's using this as a trail. And that's a trail right there, too. I bet you if I walked in there, I'd kick a deer out. Wouldn't surprise me at all. So here, all these are coming from those right there. Those I planted when I first moved out here. I dug them up from my parents' house. Everything else is a volunteer. And I think that's something I want to do, is I want to come out with the hand chainsaws. And look, a deer was bedding here. Which makes sense, there's deer poop. It's a nice covered area, gives them the ability to kind of see what's going on. So yeah, there's another bed where they've been laying down here too. Yeah, yep, deer been definitely sleeping here, which is kind of what I wanted it for. That was the whole idea, was to provide cover for wildlife. Look at that. Well, that's actually kind of a nice background. Let me see. Let me turn this. See if I can get me a good picture. Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. It's look at that. See how pretty that looks. So I've been posting a lot of got a golf ball there. A lot of pictures. So here, like this tree right here, look at those thorns. So I don't really want them growing here. So I'm going to probably come out with my hand chainsaws and start clearing this area out. I might stack them somewhere as like some sort of habitat in that area. But yeah, I don't want them. That tree's going to have to come out. That one, that one, that one. This one definitely going to have to come, and that one. Yeah, I don't want those there. So that might be my after coffee deal. So yeah, definitely some deer out here. As these get that size, probably would get more. But yeah, I'm gonna come out here with the battery powered hand saws and take those trees out. That's gonna be my goal for today. And yeah, and I just might drag the trees right there and just let them sit there and start another habitat pile there. And when you do the piles of wood and that, oh, blue jay way out there. Nice focus in on him. He's in that tree right there. I don't think he's going to show up. I do miss my walks to the woods. They definite animal trails. There he goes. But such is life. Constant life is change. I think I'm going to make me some coffee. I might sit on the deck and do a little live stream and just to talk to everybody, just kind of BS, see what's going on. And probably wait until maybe later this afternoon or evening to do any lifting. It just, I do feel comfortable, and my energy level is starting to wane a little bit. I've been up since 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and it is now probably around 9 a.m. So I've been up for a while. Oh man, this is just too nice of a day. I think I'm going to charge the phone as I load this up, and then maybe look for a live stream. If you all could join in, it'd be great. Remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, hydration, walks in the sun, just have fun, and just get in the gym and lift.